Spoiler alert, are you ready for a behind the scenes look at the latest episode?
Make sure you're all caught up on the new season of Little Pretty Big World. Tori, my third-year wedding anniversary is coming up.
Do you have a plan? Anything in mind?
I think it's gonna be low-key, just with our situation and like dog, babies, and like new house and no money. I stress out during anniversary, Valentine's, Christmas time. I stress out.
Anything he has to show emotion, he stresses out.
I like gift giving, but it just stresses me out.
He doesn't like gift
I
giving.
feel like there's a lot of, no, I used to always give gifts, but I'm saying gift giving, there's just a lot of expectations, I feel like. Not from Tori, just in society. Anyway, so it took me a while.
I would just like a card, honestly.
It took me a while to come up with the anniversary idea, but then when I got it, I was like, I like this idea. I think Tori and me are gonna do like a dinner thing right here.
Oh, cool.
And so like we just put lights up on these fence here, maybe the trees.
Nice.
I got some flowers to replace those flower pots.
I knew Zach was planning something because he told me to leave with the child. So yes, I did know that he was planning something. I didn't really know what it was. He kind of gave it away when I like dressed up really nice, and then he was like, you should go change.
More casual.
More casual. I came out in like a dress and like, you know.
Put some jeans on.
Yeah.
Oh, babe. Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
It was really sweet. He does really sweet things. Zachary is not romantic in any way, shape, or form. He can be really thoughtful. He's
When I
not.
think
He's
of
not
you.
emotional. He's not.
But it's in my head.
Another year and many, many more to come. I'm gonna cry. This is not fair.
Okay, keep going.
That's what I feel like we struggle with sometimes as a couple. Is like I feel like I need that affirmation of like, you're doing a great job, or I love you, Tori, or like any of those, you know, like affirming notions, and Zach just doesn't give them. Like ever.
I feel like what I say is what I say. So if she says, do I look nice? I'll say yes. And then she'll be like,
Or he'll look at me. Yeah.
yeah, but
Okay,
yeah.
you hesitated though. Like,
But you
hold
look nice
on.
because I'm actually looking at you. I'm not going to say yes blindly because you also get mad. Do I look nice if I'm looking over here? Yeah, you do. Well, you didn't even look at me, you know? So there's, you know, got to go both ways.
Definitely not romantic though, at all.
I couldn't carry 2 wine glasses at the same time.
You're so cute.
I'll practice my skills.
I would describe our relationship as we're fun and laid back, but I would also say we're really thoughtful and we're really like intentional in how we are, like how we spend our time and how we parent and how we, you know, how we want our relationship to move forward, right?
Yeah. We like to say we're opposite because like Dan will come over and Tori and Dan will do some home project and then me and Erica are hanging out with the babies,
So
you know? Or like, you know,
We're just, like,
and
opposite in,
Tori
like-
will like do the ordering at restaurants because like I just like, usually it's high or
Stresses him
something.
out.
Or it's just like if we're walking up to like a food cart, it's so high up, Tori will just like, that's just Tori's
Yeah.
space, you know? Tori wants me to get rid of all this though, but like, this is a nice desk. Kind of cool, but like, is it junk? Is it? Yeah, the garage is not a good
It's my nightmare. If there is stuff in the garage that you haven't used in 6 months and you haven't looked for it in 6 months, my vote is to just light it on fire.
False. You keep your Christmas decorations in your garage, and you need those
Okay,
once a year.
minus those, but like 90% of the garage we haven't touched in 6 months. So for me, I'm just kind of like, get rid of it.
Yeah, the garage is a bad
I
space.
hate the garage.
What about this green and blue bookshelf?
No, no, no. Burn it. Break it.
Babe, I've had that bookshelf since I was a kid.
No, no.
I'm gonna keep it.
Babe, you're a hoarder. Like, you are
No,
a
I'm not.
hoarder. You are.
Hands down, I am definitely cleaner. Zach's a mess.
No arguments here. Yeah.
I'm constantly cleaning up Zach's mess.
No, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not necessarily. Yes, you are a cleaner person. You like to clean. Sometimes
You leave your cereal bowl with the cereal in the bowl, in the sink, so then when I have to come around, you literally have to get
No.
a chainsaw
Okay.
to get it off.
No.
Oh. Yep.
I'm not even gonna go there.